Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we will learn how to use OR and AND condition in XPath. So as you can see that in OR expression, two conditions are used, whether the first condition or the second condition should be true. It is also applicable if any one of the condition is true or if both the condition are true. So this is the syntax for OR condition in XPath. It will start with the double slash and tag name with the square bracket at attribute 1 equals to value or at attribute 2 equals to value and then bracket close. So you can see that either attribute 1 should be true or attribute 2 or both the attribute are true, then also this OR condition will work. So let's try to use this on a web page. I have opened a Salesforce login page here and I will inspect this username. So let's try to use OR condition here. How I will do that? I will type Control F, then double slash input because input is my tag name. You can see that input is my tag name. I can use as type as email. For example, I'm using type and ID. So what was the format? We have to use add symbol and attribute is type equals to, here we will use equals to single quotes and email, and then we have to write or you can use any another attribute. The second attribute, for example, I'm using at ID equals to username and bracket close. It is not returning me this one, so I need to find out. Okay, there is a syntax error. So you can see that it is returning one of one. So what is the meaning of this expression now? So meaning of this expression is either that we are trying to find out a element where the tag is input and either type is email or ID is username. Any of these condition can be true, then return me that element. Let's try to change this value from username to username 1. So this condition is false here, right? So the type is email, but ID is username. ID is username over here. You can see that ID is username over here. But we have mentioned username 1. In that case, this particular condition is false. But the first one is true. So it will still return our element. Now change this. Now let me try to change this type. Now I am typing as type as something else and ID should be username. So you can see that it is still returning my element because it's a OR condition. In OR condition is any of these condition can be true or both the condition can be true. If I make both the condition as false, it will not return anything. You can see that it is returning 0 of 0 here because we do not have a element where the tag is input and type is email 1 or ID is username 1. So both the condition are true. That's why it will not return any element. So let's try to use this one in our code and see how it works. I have already added a line for launching the browser. I will type driver.find element by dot xpath and I'm putting here xpath expression dot send keys. Let's try to execute this one. So you can see that it has launched this Salesforce login application, and it has entered a value in username. And we used or condition to find out this element. We used or condition here. There is one more condition, and. In AND expression, there are two conditions. Both the conditions should be true to find out an element. And what is the syntax for that? It is like if you can see that in the previous one we used or, rather than or we will use and. Otherwise, it is same as double slash tag name, square bracket, at attribute 1 equals to value, and at attribute 2 equals to value. So let's see that how to find out a XPath using AND condition. So here, if I use AND, or let me type it again, we will try to use AND for username. So I will type double slash input square bracket, and then, for example, if I'm trying to use type equals to email, and ID equals to username, at ID equals username. You can see that it is returning 101 because both the condition are true. Type is for this element. Type is email and ID is username. Let me change this ID to username 1. In that case, you can see that it is returning 0 of 0 because both the condition are not true. Only the first condition is true. Second condition is false here. So and will not work. And will work if both the condition are true. So let's use the and condition for password. Type as password and name as or ID as password. In that case, it is returning 1 of 1. So let's use this expression in our code. And then we'll write something in password field. Driver dot find element by dot xpath. And then we will enter our xpath expression here. Dot send keys. Why it is not giving me send keys here? I think there is some error in the syntax. Yes, there is error. There is one bracket extra. Dot send keys. And then I will type password. That's all. Let's try to execute this one. You can see that it has entered a username and it has entered password in the password field. So that's all for this session. So we understood how to use or and condition in XPath. We will cover couple of another function of XPath in next video. Thank you so much.